Llegó un tipo que dijo que descubrió la quiqueya mía, Ave María, que era alegría con eso, taíno indio, caribeño, él fue que diseñó su pueblo, él fue que compuso su ritmo, merengueado y para su hijo, levante la mano, la vuelo pie, huya, tal amanecer, oriente, con mucha corriente, desorden forma de repente, aguardiente, lugar presidente, Marcelo lo que beben la gente, fallando el weekend, gozando, totalmente sigan acabando. A parandear, vamos a gozar con el meneíto, moviendo el ombliguito. Las mujeres hembras que tiemblan, oye mami no te lo pierdas, es el meneíto, moviendo el ombliguito. Francamente dice el periodista, no puede ser que tu parte de que se quede tuyo, venga tu siempre, no se maldice, solo aprende de este chico, cómo se hace, cómo se sube, sin pararse la noche entera, sin barrera.
Es bueno empezar, ¿verdad?
Awesome. Way to start, way to start. Are you moving yet?
Es lo mismo. If you're not happy, you're going to be happy now listening to the music. Come on. That makes you happy. Happy music, you know? Hey, everybody. ALIDA HERNANDEZ here.
JCEE Colon.
Freestyle Showcase Podcast. Once again on Thursday. Happy you're here. Tell your friends. Share the show. Tell everybody to come on and check it out. And see who we got tonight.
Oh, tonight we got Fulanito in the house. Well, one of the members from Fulanito. Xientifico is gonna be here in the house. But we're gonna find out his version because there's always a lot of versions. There's always people that post stuff. So right here on the Freestyle Showcase Podcast, we're gonna get to the down and diggity. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We're gonna really find out in a really nice, positive manner. We're gonna find out how this Fulanito thing got formed. And before Fulanito, there was something else.
Right.
So we're going to hear about all these stories right now today in the Freestyle
And
Showcase
especially
podcast.
that he's going to be performing at Candela nightclub in
Oh,
Detroit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's the big thing. He's going to be Candela nightclub in Detroit. If you're in Detroit, you got to come out there. You got to see the show. They got some incredible shows coming up too. They have all these freestyle artists coming in. They got Fulanito coming. I mean, they got so many things going on. It's like the hot place of Detroit right now. So if you haven't heard of Candela, you're hearing about it tonight. Okay.
So you're telling me we have another guest today?
Yeah, of course. We have Paula from Candela herself. I mean, she has to be here.
Of
course. So got to talk about all those exciting events that's going on there. We got so many events going on. I don't even know where to begin. Freestyle doesn't die. Freestyle is going and going. There's so many freestyle events. We had Stevie B not too long ago. We interviewed Stevie B on his great 40th anniversary tour that he was doing. He's still going. I think he's up north now. I don't know. I've seen him going other locations. And of course, our cruise, guys. It's July 31st. Okay, tomorrow is August 1st. Can you believe it? August 1st. Don't tell me about Christmas, please. Not yet. So before that, in October, we have this incredible cruise, our first annual Spanglish party cruise. Okay, we are leaving October 24th through the 27th from Port Canaveral, Florida, to Celebration Key, the brand new island that Carnival just completed, and it has 5 lagoons and 30 restaurants, and it's just an amazing place. Can't wait to see it. And we have this lineup of musicians, okay? So let me tell you something here. We have DJs. Yes, we do, of course, always have some DJs, okay? Our DJ Benny B is going to be there and Oscar P. But the big thing is we have a full orchestra, okay? We have a 12-man, right? 12-member?
12 piece.
12 persons.
Yeah, 12 people band.
Band, 12 people, instruments, okay? Besides them, we have our singers, and we have Hernan Olivera, We have Pedro Brul, Paquito Acosta. Come on, guys. The salseros out there knows who these people are. These are people that have been doing this.
And if that was anything, we have
years?
the king. We have also the king of salsa rap, Willie Panama.
Yeah.
El Bandidito, the bandit of salsa, Wiki Gonzalez, and yours truly, JC Colon, with my 12-piece orchestra, Salsa El Control, and bajo la dirección, okay, my director, Jose Raimundi, okay. This is going to be an amazing event. And besides that, we got freestyle.
Oh my gosh. We got Nasty Boys, right? We have Jaquan and Deshaun, and we also have Will and More. Exactly. Okay, and we have Betsy coming out with her couple of songs.
I got something funny. I want to show. I want to share with the people right now. Talking about the Nasty Boys. Check this out. What's up? This is your boy JC, and I promised everybody I will bring some freestyle to the salsa.
Hey, how you gonna do it without me?
No, get over here. Come on, man.
Always starting stuff without me. Always.
Like I was saying before, I got
gonna leave me out.
See what it is? Before I got interrupted, I promised all the fans they want to freestyle on the Funk and Spanglish Party Crew, and I delivered. Here we got the Nasty Boys. Tell them, guys.
I think because you were black. That's why you're gonna leave the darky out. See how y'all do me? Bad business. For sure. Jaquan, Nasty Boys.
Yeah. Forget, October 24th through the 27th, get the tickets now. Call Maria, 561-388-664. Book your cabins now, baby.
Don't jump overboard either. That's it. Stay and watch yourself.
They're so crazy. They're so fun. Jaquan and Deshaun are great. We support these guys. They've been singing for 40 years, right?
Wow.
40 years. Yeah. They said Stevie B's 40 years. So even though I wonder how long Fulanito's been singing. He's been singing for a long time.
They've been for a long time because I believe that song that I had on right now, this was 16 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So, and they were out before that. So.
Well, we're all spring chickens, right? We're all nice and young.
Hey, grown and sexy, like we're saying, right? We're trying to stay grown and sexy. I never try to think that I'm old. If you think you're old, you're gonna get old.
Exactly. Exactly.
Either you're on the couch.
Hey, Miriam. Hi, Blanca.
Or you're running around.
Yep.
So anyway, let's bring in Benny B for a while. Let's see what.
Right? Before we bring in our star tonight.
Exactly, and Paula, because we're gonna mix it up a little bit here today. Where's Benny at? Benny, there you go.
Oh, hey, what's up, my people? How you doing?
I'm doing
it's your
good.
boy DJ Benny B on the Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase. What's this, 50,001? Was it 59, right? I think it is 59?
53.
59, 53.
I'm going to.
Well, you've been with us for the last 30, I think, but
I feel like I've been with you guys for a long time. Listen, people, we have Fulanito tonight. There's a nice story behind this. It is a freestyle podcast on a Thursday night, but like it is SpanglishEntertainment.com, and they originated in how could I say, in our era with Cutting Records. Right. That whole came out. We're gonna find out about them too. So I'm gonna have something. You want me to do this mix for them? We'll let them know. What started it out.
Spin it up a little bit.
Yeah, and then
all right. Let me introduce you to you when they first started out and how this phenomenon of a group is what they are right now. Fulanito is a renowned group. I can't say no more. I'm so excited. So let's just
don't say anymore. Let's get spinning. And let's get to it. In the back room, ladies and gentlemen. So
there you go. Here we go. Let's go back.
Aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, rompemos la radiola. Aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, rompemos la radiola. Aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, rompemos la radiola. Aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, rompemos la radiola.
Yo me fajo con cualquiera. Será que cuando estoy arrebatado no puedo estar sentado, me siento bien, voy y bailo. Si tienes beef, man, ven y tráelo. Bring it on, entiende, ron me prende, ron me pone bien potente, ron enciende bien mi sangre, ron me pone súper grande. Tengo hambre, dame lengua pa' que lambe lo tuyo, para comerte cruda. Mueve la cintura, mami chula me tiene bellaco, en tu nombre me bebo este trago.
Once again, we got Fulanito in the building on the Thursday night showcase. Here we go, the freestyle Skype. This is what I'm talking about.
Oye, mi gente, aquí sí que se formó. Mujeres con el bumper grande, que tengan seguro, porque aquí llegó el maestro del bumper. Si están listas, pónganse su minifalda y seguimos así. La minifalda, así que me gusta a mí. Veréate el bumper, a ver si te gusta así. Ponte la minifalda, así que me gusta a mí. Veréate el bumper, a ver si te gusta así. Menéate, agacha, agáchate, menéate, agacha, agáchate, menéate, agacha, agáchate, menéate, agacha. Yo no participe.
Vaya, vaya.
Ah, yeah, just a little bit, right?
Yep.
That's how it
There you
started
go.
all back in the days, man. Let's bring them in.
That's how it all started. Alida had to step out for a minute. She'll be right back. She's right around the corner. Right around the corner. But anyway, we're going to bring our first guest, Fulanito. We're going to talk about his story a little bit. We're going to find out things about him, things that I didn't even know, okay? Because, you know, there's all kinds of versions, but, you know, there's always the version from all sides, and now we're going to get it from the horse's mouth, like we say, right? So, and then later on in the show, before he goes out, we're going to bring in Paula con Candela, and as long as he doesn't tumba la casa in Candela, you know what I'm saying? I want him to tumba la casa in a different way, you know? I want her to be the successful, in that kind of way, tumba la casa.
Exactly.
We're going to be right now. Let's get a big round of applause. Mi gente, let's make some noise, okay? Los Fulanitos de Cali, mi gente. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get him right here. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Bam.
We're live.
We're live.
Yeah.
Amazing. Love the background already. Look at
I
that.
know, right? I love it.
Yeah. That's
The
what
wall
I'm
of
talking
fame. The Fulanito wall of fame.
Cool, man. It's been a
That's
while,
always
man.
it's always evolving, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of nice stuff too I got on the ground. I've just been a little lazy and haven't put it out.
No, it looks
No,
great.
it
It looks
looks-
amazing. It looks amazing. Listen, I just want to say right away. All I can say, I know Fulanito's been around for a while. And when it's Fulanito, you know, you always feel that song. That's everybody to think about. But today we're gonna discuss other things that nobody knows about. Okay, we're gonna clear some things today.
That's right. That's right. But talk about. Well, I'm so happy that you're here. It's great meeting you virtually. Hello, ALIDA Hernandez.
Hello. What's up, guys?
And so I'm looking forward to talking to you today. I've seen your how do you call it? Your wall of fame, basically. Of what you've done there. That's awesome. No, but that's what we need to do. We have to celebrate ourselves, you know, and have
Yes.
the reminders. Look, I did this, you know,
Yes,
Exactly.
because sometimes it gets dark, you know.
I mean, we got to
not
bring it
easy.
out there. It
It-
doesn't matter how long you've been out there, right? It's always good to refresh things, you know, and keep the name going, right? The brand going, right?
Yeah, no, after a while, like, you know, I forget about a lot of this stuff, and like when I'm feeling down and stuff,
Yeah.
I just start looking at the wall and I start thinking, oh shit, yeah, I remember that. And it gets me into a nice place, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So how did you start? What started you in the music?
My father, even before my father, my grandfather, and even before him, there was a man. His name is Nico Lora from the Dominican Republic. He was credited with this accordion, like something like this.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
That's
See,
cool. Yeah.
with this accordion, something similar to this. a descendant of a long line of accordion players.
Oh, that's so cool.
And
I haven't seen an accordion for a while.
yeah, so it's been in my blood and my family for before I was even conceived. So,
Wow.
but I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I love the music, right? But I was scared to tell my friends that my family, they listen to that sort of stuff. And for years, I kind of neglected it. I was always into the hip hop, to the house and the freestyle. And always in the streets and outside, it will be hip hop, freestyle. But when I get home, it will be all the stuff from DR and, and it wasn't until the Morenito, the guy who founded the group with me, his father came in one day to my house, and he saw some of the plaques that because my dad has a bunch of plaques too when he was a musician.
Mm.
And El Morenito's father, he was like, "Wait a minute, are you that guy in the 70s that used to be in Latin Quarters
Oh my God, I ain't quarters.
with Tito Puente and Celia Cruz?" I said, "Yes, that's me." Oh shit! And it was his father that said, "You guys gotta, what are you doing? You fucking." We were doing like house music. He was like, "No, you gotta get into your roots," and that's how it all kind of started.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So you grew up like I did, and JC was in the music too. My parents were both musicians back in the
Yes,
50s.
yes.
And like they started, like my father in the 50s, my mother's in the 60s,
Yes,
and then
yes,
the
yes,
70s,
yes.
all that era of music down in New York City.
Yes,
Roseland, the
yes.
Palladium. What's all the places, honey, that you know?
Oh, the Copacabana, Emerald City.
Yes.
They had the Red Parrot. They had the Ritz, the Palladium.
What's the one Mom always says?
Cabo Rojeño, but that was
Oh,
back,
yes,
Like
yes.
way back.
that was
60s,
like way back in the days, right?
60s,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was around, but I was
That was
little.
Willie Rosario time.
Right.
He's
Yeah,
still
well,
around. He's still around.
100 years old.
Yeah.
100 years old. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Beautiful thing, man.
But anyway, before the Fulanito thing, I know you go way back as a producer as well.
Yeah.
So there
Yes.
was a thing called what was it, Two in a Room?
Two in a Room was actually a group that was on the label Cutting Records, and it was it actually started. Two in a Room started as the story that I was told was the master of edits. His name was Chep Nunez. There was a group a long time ago when house music first began.
Mm.
The name of the group was let me see if I got it right. A black man, a Puerto Rican, and a Dominican. I think that was the name of it. That group later became C&C Music Factory.
Are you kidding me? Look at this.
So David Cole was the black man, Rob Clavillis was the Puerto Rican, and Chep Nunez was
That's
the
right.
Dominican.
That's
Wow.
right. That's right. Oh, Benny's gonna wait till Benny comes in. Benny's
Yeah.
like spinning. He must be
Yeah.
spinning over there. Right now.
Yeah, so check this out. So the name of the group was a black man, a Dominican, and a Puerto Rican, something like that. So that became C&C. Chep Nunez unfortunately passed away in a fire. And before he passed away, he was the founder of that group, Two in a Room, along with another guy named Roger Pauletta. They were doing instrumental house music and stuff. So Aldo Marin from Cutting Records suggested to make a pop record and stuff. So they brought in El Morenito. His name is Dos. And he added his vocals to it. And there was George Morel was another one.
Right.
George Morel produced the track and Morenito got on it. And that became Wiggle It. And later on, the Vargas brothers got involved. Danny and Victor Vargas. The Wepa man. Wepa! Those guys.
Is that the one that goes Wiggle It?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Two in a Room. Wiggle It.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that all goes back to C&C Music Factory and those guys.
Right.
And it leads up to Two in a Room. Two in a Room, then I meet Dos, the Morenito, when I was working downtown. And he was working on the record called She Got Me Going Crazy. I met him. We freaked out. Oh shit, a Latino downtown, because it was, it it wasn't too many Latinos downtown, you know what I'm saying? So, oh shit, un Latino, what's up? Yeah. So, you know how we are.
Yeah.
So we got to kick it, and we started messing around doing records, and one of the records was Guayando, the one. Well, actually, no. Before that, there was another group that we invented, which is this one. This one is 740 Boys, and that was a record that was done with an Italian producer named DJ Constantino, Mixmaster. It was his name, Constantino Mixmaster. So that led to us traveling around the world. And one of the countries that we happened to go to was, I believe it was Tunisia or Morocco. It was far. It was like in Africa somewhere.
Wow.
And while we were over there, the place was packed. And we hear the record, Me gusta el mueve, mueve. Me gusta el mueve. So that record is I don't know if you guys know that. That's I like to move it, move it.
Yeah.
I like to. Someone had did it in merengue, and the first time I heard it was like it was overseas. We was on tour doing this stuff, and I was like, holy shit! That was like the first time I've heard something of that quality, and everybody was. This is in freaking Africa somewhere. Everybody went crazy. I was like, what is this? I later found out it was a group called Sandy Papo, which led me to investigate. Then I found out there was other couple of groups, Proyecto Uno, Ilegales, and I was like, oh, this is kind of dope. So when I got back home, I started sampling my dad's records and stuff, and it led to Guayando and Cepillo and La Novela and all this stuff, and it became Fulanito. So that's basically how, in the short, if you could call it short, the short time is how we did the Fulanito stuff.
Right.
We just went through 3 generations, a short time.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of cool. Like the flyer that I had, remember the flyer that I did for the show? There was like about 4 guys with the hats and everything. I think that was kind of cool. Like in those days, nobody really had that style. So, you guys came out with your own concept. You your own creation.
It was like back in the jazz time, like
Right.
the 20s. The 20s, they used to dress so nice in the 20s, right? They used to have the men always had the nice suits and the hats, and the women had these dresses and everything. I wish we could go back to those days,
Well,
So
that was because one of the guys in the first original group, one of them worked in like 145th Street in Broadway in Manhattan. He worked in a like a men's clothing store. You know, the ones you always see, the fancy hats and everything. He worked there. And we were like, oh, hip hop. He was like, no, that's not it. And he's like, you guys got to visit me in my store. And we went there, got fitted, and that's how that.
Nice. See,
and then the other thing
old
is,
school.
The other stuff was that I've always thought it was a little bit kind of like, it didn't look cool to have your face all everywhere. I was like, damn, I don't want my face. I was a young guy. The guys, we were all young. I don't want nobody to know it's me. So I told everybody, why don't we do this? Why don't we have the photographer climb up on the ladder and take a picture from the top down? All right, no, you got to show your face. The label was like, no, what are you kidding me? You got to show your face. Right. This one, we're not showing our face because the name of the group is Fulanito. Fulanito could be anybody.
Right.
So that was the concept that we ran with. No face. Don't show your face. But, we were telling the guys, don't show your face. Like, try to cover your face and always make it mysterious. Muchacho, once they got a taste of the fame, everybody was like, no, that's me. Nobody wanted to hide their face anymore. Everybody was like, no, it's me.
It's me, right?
Oh my God.
That's so funny.
That's so cool. You have so much history. I don't know if you realize that you have like you said, 5-6 generations that you can talk about. And that is uncommon to talk about. Actually,
the accordion, the guayando, that's our biggest record. That type of music comes from the Dominican Republic. And that's like, I think that's pre-electricity. Those guys have been playing that stuff. It's called Perico Ripiao.
Perico Ripiao, that's right, exactly.
And it comes from a long time ago when the sailors were coming over. They would play the accordion and sing folklore.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And then it mixed up in the Caribbean. We had the Africans and the Indians and all that. So the European thing with the accordion mixed with the rhythms of the Tainos and the
Right.
Africans with the drums, and it all became what it is today.
Yeah.
But
Right.
you know, after that, I was proud. Before, I didn't want nobody to know. No, I don't listen to that. Now I'm like, no. You know, I'm like the guys. It's me, guys.
And people still listen to it now. I mean, the younger
Yes,
generation.
Exactly.
The younger
No, it's
generation,
still
you hear the
going on. It's still
parties.
going on strong.
Yeah.
Still going on strong.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
So one of my jobs as the producer, I was like the executive producer of like the first 4 album stuff. My job was, you know, to produce the songs. So one thing I would do was I would go to my dad, and my dad had all the secrets of all the musicians from back in the day. He would have cassettes and 8-track tapes. I don't know if you guys remember the 8-track
Yes.
tapes.
Yes.
And
I
reel
remember.
to reels of people
I
from
have them.
Puerto Rico, from Cuba, from Argentina, and all that. And he would play it, and I'm like, oh my God, this is gold, because nobody was listening to that stuff and nobody was playing it. And I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit! I took it to my house in Jersey, and I did a lot of the. I shouldn't be saying this, but a lot of the influence that I used was from from back in the day.
But you know what,
Um,
everybody? Yeah, listen.
Everybody does
This is nothing new. Okay, if you was to listen to my show yesterday, I had the one and only Richie Ray. Okay, with his
Oh
piano.
wow!
And
Yes.
Richie, if you got to go to that episode, and Richie did a story yesterday. He was in his piano. He played Sonido Bestial. He sang how the
Wow.
Boogaloo started. So it's not. What
He's
you
the
just said
man.
is-
No, he's the man.
you know.
man.
Yeah.
He's
so
the
cool.
man. He's the man.
So listen, I hear you going to Detroit soon.
Yeah, we have to.
Yes, we're going to Candela nightclub, and we're gonna guayar y cepillar and que comience la fiesta. Fulanito's coming, baby. Detroit, Candela, get ready.
Woo, 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 woo,
So
woo.
listen, talking about Candela.
Yeah, talking about Candela. So I got Miriam Hernandez, right, with MH Promotions, that she's working with also Mark Daniels, and of course the owner of Candela is Paula. And they're all behind the scene here, coming out soon to talk to you, to let you know what's going on in Candela, Detroit. I can't wait. I can't wait to go. We have to plan to. We're so busy right now.
I know.
Yeah.
This is the most. People think this is the downtime. We're busy. There's events
Yeah.
every day.
We wake up I wake up working and I go to sleep working.
So
And
we're
during the
trying
day.
to get to Detroit. We got to get over there. And
Yes. Where are you guys?
It'll
You guys in
happen.
Florida?
We're in Palm Bay,
We're
Florida.
in Florida.
In Florida, okay.
Yeah,
Stay
Central.
so.
Florida, let me tell you, Florida was, after New York, Florida was the second state that as soon as they heard Fulanito, they were like this, oh no, you belong to us.
Yeah.
Florida, it has always been really good to us as far as shows and stuff like that. Detroit, Chicago, LA, but New York and Florida, forget
Yeah.
about it.
That's it. That's a mecca of everything. New York, Florida,
Yeah.
and then you go to LA, you know,
Yes.
and then
Exactly.
Chicago, whatever.
Well, I just want to let you know this show is going to be
Mhm.
amazing today, okay? Because we got a lot of stuff to cover, okay? We're going to be with Mark
Yeah.
Daniels, with Paula. We're going to bring it right in right now. And after Paula comes in a little bit, we're going to bring in Mark, and then we're going to bring DJ Benny B. So this
It's
show
gonna
is
be
going to be
crowded
amazing.
today. It's gonna
It's
get
going to be a
crowded.
little crowded today. So,
Having a
Yeah.
party.
ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the owner of Candela, Paula in the house.
Yay!
Hello.
Hi, Paula.
How are you?
Good, good.
I'm okay. How are you?
Good, good. Can't wait to have you here. We're looking forward to it. Everybody's talking about the show. They've been talking about it since we announced it. They're like, Fulanito, what? You know?
Let's go. Let's go.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. But it was really good to hear your story, learning the whole history. We were like here with Dee, you know, and we're like, oh man, I didn't know that, and the whole influence. And I used to have everything you produce on my CD mix.
Oh, beautiful. Thank
See
you
that?
so much.
See that?
Thanks.
Yeah. No, that's good because I didn't know actually you were behind the other productions too. I was like, oh man, as I started learning more, I was like, because I used to listen to all that, you know.
Yes. I come from a long time ago. Before my first official job was actually with my dad. I used to carry the instruments. I was called the band boy, me and my big brother. And we would go to Casa Borinquen in Brooklyn when we were like freaking 14, 15 years old. And my dad would make us carry the instruments while we go in there and
Yeah, that's amazing.
perform.
The band boy, the band boy.
And you
Yeah,
could
the band boy. So it's always been a thing with us, with our family. So
Yeah.
we're happy to go. We were in Detroit. We were signed by a baseball player. His name was Jose Valverde. He used to pitch for the Detroit Tigers. So we were there a lot. Like in where was it, like 2010 or something like that?
Oh,
Um,
okay.
We were in Detroit quite a lot. Yeah, so we're happy to be back, and we're gonna
Yeah,
kill it, man.
Yeah,
cool.
definitely. Yeah, it's gonna be a really fun weekend. So yeah, we look forward to it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Now, tell us what you're gonna be playing. Give me a little insight. Come on.
Ah. Well,
Sorpresa, what?
we're gonna do the Fulanito classics. Everybody knows already Guayando, but we're also gonna do Cepillo, which was a song that was used by a Mexican group. Uh, he used the music and some of the lyrics and stuff, and he made a big hit in Mexico with our song, you
Hmm.
know. And that one goes Mesa, Mesa, Mesa
Oh
que
yeah,
más aplauda, Mesa que más aplauda, le mando la niña.
That's right.
Yeah, and then
Woo!
one of the other ones, a big classic song that uh, we used some of the influence from Fania. I was heavy into Fania so much that we did a song, kind of like similar to what Hector Lavoe was doing and Johnny Pacheco and those guys. And
Right.
that song goes, Así es que me gusta a mí.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I love that song.
Woo!
Yeah.
Cuando tú te mueves así, ey, 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 tú me rompiste el corazón, con tu minita,
Oh my
I don't know,
God.
there's a
Oh
part of
my
that.
God, I can't believe it.
So listen,
Yeah.
everybody
If
that's
you guys are
watching this.
Latinos, si son Latino de verdad, you guys are going to remember this little part that goes, tú, tú me rompiste el corazón, parece como Irichacón. That Irichacón was like
That's
a
it.
mega
Yeah,
star. on
yeah.
MTV.
That was the
She was the J Lo of then.
she was the J Lo
Oh,
of that
yeah,
era.
okay.
Yes. So
She
that's
was
a little clave right there that we put in for our old school guys,
Nice.
first.
So listen, that Detroit, everybody that's watching this program today, anybody that's from Detroit or anybody that has friends that are from Detroit,
Or they want to
let
go
them
there.
know, or they want to
Or
go there,
fly
go to
over there.
Candela. Nah, the owner's right here, right in front of us. So she's excited. Look at that. She just found out things that she didn't even know.
Oh my
Now
God.
you must feel even more excited now that he's coming
Definitely,
out,
definitely. You gotta put two in the room for that one, some of that in there. Yeah. But yeah, no, we look forward to it. And we want to invite our friends too in Toledo. From Toledo, we're only like what, 30 minutes, half an hour? Yeah.
Oh, so there's a lot of people
30 minutes
there. Yeah.
to drive, you know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of people in Toledo. I've never been there, but
Never been there.
I've
bro.
never been to like the Midwest, I
Oh,
went
Yeah.
I went from New York to LA to Miami. Okay.
You did the triangle.
Yeah.
I did New York, Connecticut, Puerto Rico, New York.
Well, I went to
and
Puerto
now
Rico
Florida.
too, but down and then up again.
Never went to Cali. Yeah, too far for me.
yeah, no, you gotta come to Detroit, Chicago, that's like two kind of deal, it's really,
I know.
yeah,
We got somebody else behind the stage that
Yeah, we have one here, but I'm gonna bring Benny in for a minute before I bring. That's Mark.
I know, but he's talking about the same
Oh,
thing about the
hold on.
Candela nightclub. So let's bring him in so he
All
can
right.
add his 2 cents.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hey!
Hello, it's good to see you. A true pleasure to see you, Fulanito. I mean, it's a real honor. And
Thank you.
yeah, and I'm with actually Dan Matthews and Sam Michaels of Club Jumpers, and they're very, very passionate about freestyle music. And I just want to say thank you for everything that you do to keep the music and alive. And we're really looking forward to seeing you in Detroit. And I think it's going to be a true honor to see you and to hear you perform. And there's nothing better than a live performance where you have that connection, with your fans and supporters and the love in the room and everything. I think it's going to be a great night, great experience.
Yeah, especially these days with the AI, right?
Well, yeah, that's a big issue. That AI is a big challenge now. It's a big challenge for songwriters and people that just want to create music. But I love the fact that you're out there and that you're getting in front of an audience and performing these hits and introducing them to a new generation. That's why what you do is so important to keep the music alive
Yes,
and
I
to
agree.
introduce it to a brand new generation, because music today, it's just not the same. And
Yes,
it just isn't. So that's why I just want to personally say, working with club jumpers, it's always refreshing when we see, and work with people in the freestyle genre, that they keep it alive and they keep going, and they're still trying to create. And it's so exciting when you see it resonate with a younger generation.
yes,
And so that's why I'm so excited to see you perform at Candela in Detroit. And I think it's going to be an amazing, amazing night.
yes. I'm
Yes, I'm
hoping
hoping
everything
everything
goes well.
goes
I
well.
know,
I
I'm not
know
hoping.
I'm
I
not
know it's
hoping.
gonna go well. Detroit, I when we went there, we had a really good time. I think I passed out drinking that day, but yeah, I had a lot of fun in Detroit last time I was there.
Hey, nobody remembers.
Yeah, I don't remember, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, that's good. No, definitely. It's always here. We're looking forward to having you,
When you
everybody.
everybody.
You get a lot of love back, and people know it. It's good, your story, what you're doing. You continue to bring it back, and to what Mark was saying, everything that you wrote, how you created, is unique. It's unique to you and the moment when you guys were, working on stuff. So definitely, there's a story there. It's not AI for sure.
Uh,
Yeah,
Let
I'm
me say
just
my
honored
go ahead.
that. No, great. I'm just honored you guys. You gave me a call, and we're still here. And we actually recorded new stuff. But it's something about the classics that I love it. People love it, and as long as God gives us the energy, we're going to keep it going. And once again, thanks to Detroit, thanks to Paula, thanks to Candela. Thanks to all you guys that are giving it, the energy, the push that we need. Life is hard, man, but you got to take a little break sometimes and celebrate. And hopefully, you guys are gonna go to Candela and you're gonna pack the place, and we're gonna have a good time.
so talking about that, Paula. So are there a lot of tickets left? How do they get the tickets? What's
Yeah,
the
so it's August 16th, Saturday. The doors open at 8. The tickets can be bought at candeladetroit.com. And there's, tables if you are going to do a little dancing, have your little, bottle, your buckets of beer, all that good stuff. You can get yourself your VIP tables. But we also got general admission tickets. And yeah, that you can buy them online. So there's different options, tables 2, 4. So, but everything is online, and you can also follow us on social at Candela Detroit on Instagram and Facebook.
Chévere. And now
Nice.
I want Mark to say to add something to that if he has to. The thing is that we
Thing
have a
is
lot
that
of
we have
have a month,
a
so
month, so
I'm gonna mute him
I'm
now.
gonna mute him now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What did you want me to talk on? I'm sorry.
You want to add something to that, to what Paula just said?
Oh yeah. No, if you're even in Windsor, if you're in Windsor or Toledo, it's not that far of a drive. We got the Ambassador Bridge right close by. So, I think that this is a great opportunity for everybody to come out and to celebrate freestyle and to celebrate the legacy. I mean, this is a once in a life. I don't know if people really realize
Yeah.
what a once in a lifetime opportunity this is.
Yep.
That's why, for me, it was so important to say how much I appreciate you, performing, because it's not lost on me that opportunities like this just don't happen that often, where people can see you live and in person in Detroit.
Mhm.
And so that's why, even for myself, I'm just so excited and so humbled that you're coming here and performing and to keep the music going. And that's why, you know I'm encouraging people to buy tickets now,
Yes.
and just enjoy an amazing night. Yeah.
It's
So
gonna
No,
be a full house.
I
It's
appreciate.
gonna be a full house.
Yes,
Yep.
I appreciate all the support, especially my promoters, my DJs. We without you guys, we can't get to the people, and you guys also deserve a round of applause as well for putting this together. Paula, her team, Miriam, Candela, the city of Detroit. I hope Eminem is hearing this. Hey, Eminem, come on, get on stage with us.
Who else lives in the neighborhood, right? Who else lives in the area?
Oh,
there's a lot of people
there's
around.
a lot of artists in the Detroit area, so you never know.
Yeah.
I know.
Anyway, listen, I'm gonna put we want to thank Paula and Mark for coming on the show. Before they go, I got a question for you. Why do they call you a Xientifico?
That was the name the guys gave me because this is kind of like the newer studio, but my older studio was, I mean, it looked like Sam Ash. You know Sam Ash with all the equipment, Guitar Center. I used to buy everything, and you couldn't even walk in there anymore. So many equipment. So they considered it a laboratorio, a laboratory. So who's in the laboratory? The scientist. So that's how they gave me the name El Científico.
Okay.
Right.
I thought you were making some spaceships on SpaceX or something.
It's like Pink in the brain. Pink in the brain.
I know.
I'm in the laboratory, you know.
Yeah,
you never know.
I was the guy working the computers and the drum machines and all. And they were like, "This guy is like a scientist," and I was like, "Okay, yeah, I'll roll with that. Yeah, sure."
Well, listen, I got a nice video that I'm gonna put right now. I want to thank Paula again, Mark. Thank you for being on the show. We're gonna return with Fulanito de Tal. We're gonna be with him right now, and then we're gonna bring in DJ Benny B. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again, Paula. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for being on the show, and we'll see you guys soon, man. Hopefully, we'll meet someday. Amazing. So yeah, we're gonna continue the show right now, and I just want to put a nice video here, and then we're gonna come in with DJ Benny B. We're going way back into time. Lean back, baby.
Yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, o rompemos la radiola. Aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, o rompemos la radiola.
Give me a token, I wanna get open. Pour me a coke and rum and then some. I ain't joking, I need to get open, so I'ma need more than just one. I've just begun it, I feel the buzz and rush, man. I got the touch like hottest, man. I'm super, never blooper, blunder, rough like thunder. Got the hunger, I feel a hunger. All I want is get up under. In your surrender, love me tenderoni. Ain't leaving drunk and lonely. Ride the pony, the fat black pony. I want to eat you like macaroni and cheese, so take my keys and drop me home. And 1 minute of the boom, boom, boom.
Aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago, rompemos la radiola. Aquí yo quiero un trago, aquí yo quiero un trago.
And everybody knows the rest of that. So, you know, I do not have the rights for the song, but we got the man right here, one of the producers. So, you know, this is for Facebook, YouTube. I got the man right here, okay? Gave me the permission. So we just played a little bit of it right now. Now we're going to bring in my boy, DJ Benny B. Dímelo, Benito. Benny.
And Robert Cavillis and David Cole. I'm like, David Cole, rest in peace. I got an opportunity to meet him before he passed away. That whole era was excellent. I mean, you can see what the transformation is. Actually, the transition and the evolution of the music. We started out Cutting Records, one of the biggest labels for freestyle house and all that good stuff, to what you're doing now, which is worldwide. It's amazing, and I want to thank you for keeping that music alive, buddy.
Hey, thank you, man, for to all the DJs who play the song. You know, it goes hand in hand. We do the production and the lyrics, and the DJs are the ones that put it on the mixers and stuff, and let it go to the people. So you guys thank us. We thank you for your support, man.
Man, you put the quality work out there. You know, the DJs that we broke the records out in the club. I mean, Glenn Fisher was one of the DJs back in the days. You know, Paco from '92 was another DJ that did a lot of good stuff for us as well. I mean, there's so many people that we can thank. But you know what? Here we are, 40 plus years later. Fulanito's rocking the house.
Amazing.
We're
Good.
still doing, and I
Amazing.
just heard my song on studio on satellite radio this weekend. Had the freestyle. I think I'm gonna get my penny check. I hope so for my song within my heart. So yeah, that thing is awesome. But listen, that Detroit show sounds amazing, bro. Again, let everybody know it's Candelas. Let them know where they got to come to see you.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna be in Candelas. That's a club in Detroit, and just come out. And for sure, we're gonna take it back to the '90s, and we're gonna play the classics, all the Fulanito classics, Guayando, Cepillo, Novela, El Padrino, all the stuff. And hope to see you guys there.
Yeah, that's gonna be some good music. You know what I was thinking about because he was saying how the classics and everything, and then when you mentioned a couple of songs, I'm like, oh, he sang that one? No way! I'm like, I remember that. Like it's in me. You know what I mean? Like you remember the
Yeah.
songs from you danced to them. Like I don't know how long.
Well, you could. I was just thinking you could up rock to their songs.
What do you mean?
He laughed because he knows where to up rock. That dance. There's
Yeah.
most of those songs
Well,
you can up
we had
rock
a
to.
community back then. That's what people don't understand. That we grew up in a generation that music was part of our culture, part of our life. You know what happened?
Junior Marrero, one of our DJs from Omega Rumba, he says, every time I go to DR, I
Hey,
get stopped because they think I'm one of the Fulanito group.
Oh no! Oh, see,
Oh, yeah.
now people remember because it was like it was a community thing. You were at your mom's
mean-
house or having a party or at the club.
Listen,
you heard the music. You just heard
it wasn't a house party without Fulanito.
I know, it's
The
true.
West Side,
Yeah.
the East Side, Lower East Side, whatever, Queens. It
Yeah.
was all over the place. Connecticut,
Yeah,
everywhere.
I was in LA
nationwide.
and they still had it over there.
Exactly.
So
So
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It happened. It happened in the before reggaeton. We were kind of
Yeah.
the ones that were bringing the
yeah,
urban feel to the music, and we felt there was something missing in music in New York, because everything was all English or it was all Spanish. There was nothing in the middle, like
we
you
had a
know
little, not
what you
very
guys
much.
call Spanglish.
Spanglish.
Yeah,
Yep.
so we came in with that Spanglish where we kind of like made a good balance between the English and the Spanish. Me as a producer, I use the 909. I use stuff that I produce hip hop stuff with and house stuff with, mixed with what my dad bought with the traditional stuff, and then listening to the Fania stuff, hearing what Johnny Pacheco did, Hector Lavoe, Willie Colon, all those guys. We used a lot of that stuff, and um, it shows that we did the correct thing, because that was back in '97, and here we are. We're still gigging and still going around. So
Isn't that amazing? That's a blessing right there.
it's a super super duper blessing. We are so thankful that people still listen to us, and you know people like Paula, they still call us, hey, come on,
Yeah,
come out.
Miriam. Yeah, Miriam
yeah.
Marvel.
Miriam, Paula,
Yeah.
everybody, man. And Detroit, we're gonna do it, Detroit. Don't miss out, man. Don't be the ones that, I told you so. Don't be that guy, okay, or that girl.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, this is a once in a lifetime thing. And like he said, you were saying that you were used to gig a lot in Detroit back in the day. Of course, that was
Yes.
way before even COVID hit. So the
Oh,
whole
yeah, yeah, yeah,
everything's changed since then. But we're all back again, which is awesome. I think the community is doing really good. Music is doing great everywhere.
Yes.
Here in Florida, it's insane. Okay. And now it's getting more and more because the state has come, the World Cup is coming, the FIFA World Cup. And we had the Formula One car. I mean, we had so much stuff going on in Florida. The music's just been booming here.
No, we've been
You know?
busy. We've been busy for the last 8 years.
It's been really
You
busy.
guys-
It's great. It's great that I see all these artists. We've interviewed over more than 250 artists already. And we can continue until we die. Okay. And I
It's
still
kinda
won't
like,
finish. And I still won't finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing to hear, man.
You know?
We got to always remember our culture, where we come from, what our parents, our great grandparents, what did they listen to? If you start looking at that stuff, it's beautiful stuff that a lot of it starts to get lost. If us, the newer generation, and even our kids, if they don't get interest and start, doing mixing and doing shows like freestyle and the Spanglish
Right.
stuff that you guys are doing, and showing the younger generations stuff from the past. It's just going to get lost. To this day, my father, I when I drive my father around, I like to pick his brain, and he's always coming up with names from long ago, and he tells me,
Yeah,
look up
yeah.
this guy on YouTube, and I'm like, this is amazing, it's beautiful, I never heard it. I'm 56 years old, and there's just so much music that the Latinos have put out throughout the years, and it's like a treasure trove of
Yeah.
Oh, it is, man.
Yeah, and
beautiful
it's not just salsa, it's jazz, it's the blues. Like we've had,
everything,
that we've been here for a
everything.
long time. I know my grandparents on my father's side came in the 20s, like
Wow.
so they've got here in like 25 or 19, something like that. And because my father was born in 1927, so anyway, because I think he was born in New York. I don't even know. I don't remember. But anyway,
Beautiful thing.
but it's been, my father would have been like 90 something years old. So I'm thinking he would have been 98. So look at all the years of music that's been going on.
Yes.
Even
It's a
before him,
beautiful
all the
thing.
people used to talk about from before, the pianist, like people have the pianist or the guitarist or whoever influenced. Like we just lost, rest in peace, Mangione that just died. What was his first name? Actually, I just lost his name. John Mangione?
Chuck
Mangione.
Mangione.
Chuck Mangione that just passed away.
Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan, who entertained us for many years, and also Ozzy Osbourne that did music.
Oh, and Malcolm Jamal Warner.
And
I mean,
there's so many.
sad.
It's
sad.
been so
Connie
many people
Francis.
that come through us, and but all those people have influenced us, and all the movies and people make and music, they stay forever. So I hope that this becomes a legacy for people out there that, I hope that 30 years from now, somebody's going to go, oh my God, look at this video from like 30 years ago. What is, look how weird they look.
Hello from the future.
Right? No. We're entered the fifth dimension. So now we're in like
the Twilight Zone.
We're 2300. 2300, right?
Well, our job as kind of like the older generation is to teach the younger generation not to forget the past. Don't forget the past. You know who's doing a great job? It reminds me of us when we first started. I have to say it, Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is using stuff from the past and bringing it and using the modern rhythms and stuff. And he's knocking it out of the park, man.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
and along with other people too, but him especially is like, whoa, beautiful.
I'm sure Benito heard some Fulanito shit and he's like, wait a minute, you don't even know.
Yes.
So
please, I've been since we were young. Oh my gosh, I've been listening to music since I can't even remember. I remember I asked my mother for a little radio, a little mini boom box, right? It was a Sony. It was a Sony with the cassette. You could record on there, two speakers and the little handle. Buttons on the top. I wish I had my boom box.
Listen, when I was a DJ, there was not a club in New York City, the West Side, the East Side, Lower East Side. There was not one club that you don't hear.
Oh yeah.
That was all over. You go to the Upper West Side,
that was the
Dominican land, boom, esto estaba encendido.
That was like that.
Anywhere, el barrio, anywhere.
You know what I thought of? It sounds like, the Energizer Bunny, right? They used that he makes So that's what it was. You put that song on y la fiesta empezó. Right? So you're going, and now the music after that has to keep up with you guys.
A little bit of Hennessy and guayando.
A lot of that energy came from me watching my dad. My dad was always the one that would close all the night out. They would come in and they would have these big bands and stuff, and it would be beautiful and stuff, classy and stuff. But okay, now it's time to say goodbye. But before we go, here's a Señor de la Rosa and the Dominicans. Let's go, man. Turn it up. 4 in the morning, turn it up before you go.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah. See, I left New York in 87, so I missed the next generation that was coming through, and, So I was kind of like disappeared for a while. Now for the last almost 9 years, we've been so reconnected to all the stuff that we grew up with, you know?
Oh yeah.
Everything from New York, all over the place.
No, and the shows. This is why I love the shows, because every time we bring in artists, we learn more than we knew who they are and their hits and everything.
Right.
But there's always a story behind
everything. Oh
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah. We're all the same. We all grew up. Some of us grew up in the Bronx or in Queens or whatever, Brooklyn in New York.
Oh yeah.
In the city or Chicago or Philly or the major cities, right? All the major cities have influence of music because I think it's the same thing, a sense of community. So you can gravitate it by culture and by music. Music broke everybody together. It didn't matter where you were from.
I thank God that I chose music as a career, because what else would I be doing? I don't know. But music is so much fun. DJing, producing, promoting, just music is life. It's a celebration. And
it's medicine, bro. To me, it's medicine.
It is. And then the thing about it, it's actually something that's free. You turn on the radio and there's music on the radio. And it's, you got to pay to get into Candela, Detroit, but mostly it's free. It's mostly free. Let me correct myself.
But listen, it's very interesting because you're right. Music, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the music that we know. I've been listening music all around the world. Like I see videos, little kids, other people from different parts of the world, and music is, you can see the happiness in people.
Oh yeah,
they listen to music.
And the talent. Like you've probably seen it on YouTube or any on social media. The Nigerian boys, the Los Negritos, the three or four young African boys, and they have a rhythm that you can't even train for. Do you understand?
Exactly.
They have this rhythm.
It's in them already.
It's in them. It's blood. It's like that Indian, in blood in you that you just dancing, and they're all synced together, and you go, how? They don't even have shoes. They don't even have shoes.
I know.
You understand?
A couple of pots. Amazing.
Yeah, pots, sticks. What else you have? Pans, anything that makes noise you can make music with. So that's what they were doing. I think we grew up too like that when we were kids.
It's amazing. Bueno, venimos de ruta africana también. So Puerto Rico,
everybody. I don't know, but I'm proud to be Latino because we're everything. We're European, we're Taino, we're African. We have everything.
We have the mix, the blood.
Yeah. Yes, we have the Candela
blood. There was an article the other day. Honestly, I don't want to get into this, but there was an article the other day that they were saying that Puerto Rico, the Puerto Ricans were the real Israelites.
Somebody said that. I don't know what that was about.
Somebody said that. I gotta go and look deep into that because that was a quote that somebody said the other day.
Yeah, right? It was weird. I don't know what it came from.
That I don't know why they were, whatever. But
a long time ago, someone told me that Puerto Rico was the lost tribe of Shabazz. I didn't understand what that was until later on. It has something to do with the Bible and stuff like that. And it seems to be some truth to that because, it gets into the weeds of that. But, the thing is, we're here. Latinos are here. I just love music, the music business. You have your little foul stuff here and there, but mostly it's a beautiful thing. And I hope to keep producing forever, basically. And I hope somebody finds the cure to have us live forever because I have so much ideas. I need 1,000 years to release all
Me too. Thank you. I'll take that. But you know what?
Yeah.
But saying that, look at that. You're in your 50s. We're 60. Betty's right behind us. You know what I mean?
No, he's with us. What are you talking about?
So I'm just saying that we all look pretty healthy. We all look pretty good. So that's a blessing. I'm grateful. Thank God.
Maybe I'll listen to Fulanito 20 more years from now.
Hey, we could. Hold on. My mother's 87 and still dancing salsa.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
All those people. So hey.
Exactly.
Okay.
There you go.
That gives us hope, man. That gives us hope.
Yeah. I don't even need to tell people how to find this guy. Come on, it's all over the internet. Or you have to put Fulanito.
But anyway, what's the best way to reach you?
Just at Fulanito. Make sure it has the blue check because there's like a million Fulanito
Yes.
left and Fulanito right and Fulanito.
Right.
But Fulanito, very simple. You see how
Right.
it says Fulanito de tal? Just take out the de tal and
Okay.
look for Fulanito. And make sure the blue check is there. On
Okay.
There you
Twitter,
go.
on
There you
Instagram,
go.
on Facebook, all of that.
So you can DM him on any other social platforms and check out his music. And you said you have some new music coming out now, or do you have any that just came out recently?
Yes, I just released a song with Sandy Papo. He had passed away, but before he passed away, he recorded a track with a friend of mine that he sent. My friend sent it like a couple of months ago, and I added some vocals and some effects and stuff like that. It's called Leona Soltera. I don't know if you could find it there on if you go to my channel Fulanito, if you look at the YouTube Fulanito channel, it should be the
Okay.
first video there.
Go to let's see there.
All right, I'll keep on looking
Yeah,
for it.
so he'll be looking at that. I'll say hi to
Yeah.
Nancy's out there. Hi Nancy, and
Jorge Salcedo.
yeah.
All right, here, Fulanito. See what you gotta do is
Leona Soltera, it's called.
wait a minute.
Okay, he's gonna type. I'll keep talking. So,
Yeah.
but that's great. You're still doing music and keep it going out there. And I think there's a lot of new artists out there. We're searching for them. So if you're watching the show and you know any new artists that's out there that like the younger generation, I would love to interview them. I want to see their perspective, what they think about our music, right? Our generation of music,
Yes.
and how they want to keep it going.
What was it? What was the name of it?
Leona Soltera.
Leona.
Soltera.
Hello. Is it that
name
with
of- the name
Sandy?
already.
and Papa?
Está peligroso, está
Está
peligroso.
peligroso, yeah. Oh, there it is. Yo, you guys want to check it out a little bit? Let me go spin this.
I have it. I have it.
Oh, you got
Oh,
it.
he has
You
it?
got it already, Benny. You want to
Okay.
do? You want to
Yeah.
do it, Benny?
Well, I want to make sure I got the right one because I got a few different versions.
Legends only. Xientifico.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm already tired, bro. I
I'm
mean,
sweating.
esta pa' gente joven, bro.
I'm sweating.
Gente joven.
Ya me estoy sudando.
Yo, that's high energy, man. Is that like
Yo,
160
that's,
BPM?
that's
Yeah.
workout music, bro.
Yeah.
That's workout music. Aerobics, baby.
We were at an event the other day that I think they put it on, and we started dancing. And after like a couple of minutes, I go, contra, me duele las nalgas, me duele la pierna.
And now you know why they call it
We were younger,
Perico
right? We
Ripiao.
danced all night.
That's how we stay fit. No, but there's a lot of people now. I mean, we still try to stay fit. Dancing is a lot of work.
Yo, but it's good. It's
But
good
it's
for your
good for you.
body.
No, it's
good
great for
your
you. I'm
body.
just saying
great.
that it's
Yes.
a good cardio workout. You work out your legs, arms, everything.
Well, that's the plan. Just
Yeah.
get up and dance, be happy.
Exactly. That's all we
Ataque de
need to do.
corazón.
DJ Oscar Pico Zumba class. Yeah, that's a good
Zumba class, bro. Hell yeah.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
That'll be good for Zumba. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Oscar P, man. Very old school, man. Comes from the
Yes.
cutting days.
Yep.
There you go.
My
He's gonna
boy.
be in the cruise, man. We're gonna be talking a little while,
Yeah,
with
he's
the
gonna
cruise.
be on the
He's gonna be on the
cruise,
cruise
too.
with Benny B.
Yeah.
So people who haven't bought your cabins and fiesta, we're gonna start talking about that soon.
Yeah. But it's going to be interesting. We're always planning for the next one too. So it's great that we interview artists like yourself and some other people that we've interviewed because it gives up. I like to have give people opportunities, right? So if we do another cruise and we want to put artists, I want to change it. I'm going to put other different people. that people haven't seen for a while or have never been on a cruise. Let's have a party. You know what I mean?
It's a party cruise. It's not a
it's a party cruise. It's
not
about
a specific genre.
It's about embracing music. I mean, we just lost a couple of legends, and there's people come and go every day.
Oh, wait a minute. They got a Zumba video for Fulanito. That's what Miriam said.
Oh no, there's a Zumba video.
Where is it at? Where is it at?
Oh,
is it YouTube or something?
Oh no, Miriam, you gotta find that. Probably, I'm telling you.
Who knows?
That's the extra. That's
burn
the
calories.
Is that the extended version? Remember when we had LPs and they had the extended? They had the 12 minutes, right? It was like 10 or 12 minutes. I love that.
Oh my god!
I still have them. They're in storage. I still have my records.
The radio version, the extended club.
I kept them. I have all Michael Jackson. I have Diana Ross.
Oh my god!
I have Billy Joel. I have Elton John. I have like old, rock, disco, back and forth, freestyle. You know what I mean? I have Grandmaster Flash, Curtis Blow.
And as the years go by, the price goes up. The value of that stuff goes up and up.
Yep. Yes. Especially with the digital concept. Everything's digital now. There's nothing really pressed on vinyl, stuff like that. It is
I have all of them. My neighbor got rid of a box of records, and I go, "You don't want that?" She goes, No, you can have it. I go, "Are you kidding me?" For me, it's like gold. I'm sorry. If it just so I took the whole box. She has a collector Led Zeppelin in the paper bag that it came in, like it has never been used.
Wow.
Okay, and they're selling it right now for a few hundred.
That means que no está guayao.
No, I'm not touching it. I'm just leaving it there.
That means it's in the plastic.
Sugar Hill Gang. Oh,
Sugar Hill Gang. I
got Sugar Hill Gang. Oscar P said Sugar Hill Gang. Yes, I love the Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah. You guys want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
I have a 1200, right? The DJ 1200.
Right.
And I had it in storage for like forever. And my son was born, and we move out, and like I get all my stuff back, and he sees it, and I see that he's playing with it. He's turning it around, and he tells me, "Dad, what is this?" I was like, "Oh, that's the sign, man."
Yeah. That's the problem. Yeah.
Did you hear that joke? Wait, you have to hear this joke because I heard it. And I couldn't believe it. So the guy says that he said he's an older guy. He says his grandson comes up to him and says, "Hey, Grandpa, when did they have when was everything in color? Or when was everything in black and white?" He goes, "What?" He says, when was the world black and white? He says, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know those shows, the old shows like Sanford and Son, I Love Lucy is all black and white." He says, "How come the world was black and white? When did it get color?" Dodo bird. Like you thought the whole world was gray.
Yeah, it's evolution. That's the problem. We don't see, a lot of the kids don't get taught where everything comes from. The music has been here since before us. So,
They talk about it in the Bible, if you want, or any biblical
absolutely.
or any, spiritual book. They talk always about music. There's always been music.
Talking about that, here's a fun fact. It was a Mexican American who invented the color TV.
Sorry, I was thirsty. I'm just kidding.
He drank my water.
I drank the water, man. I said, what a break. Anyway.
See, look at that. We even got a tidbit from behind the scenes, how to color TV, who made it, Mexican American, right? Or Mexican, period.
Somebody did that? Who said that?
Look at that.
Somebody said that?
Just said it.
A Mexican American that's credited with making the color TV.
Oh, yeah.
You see that?
My mother told me my grandfather, when they couldn't afford a color TV at the time, so he made, because he was he's very intelligent. He was an electrician, radio tech, and so he created like a filter to make it like color.
Oh yeah.
So he made like a filter, like because he knew cameras and everything, big enough so the TV would look like it was like a color or something.
Right.
And make it bigger. And magnify, like to make it bigger. So remember, it was like literally people understand the TV was 8 inches, 4 by 4, wasn't it? 4 by 4 all around.
The little one that came in the wooden box.
Yeah, the little black and white one, the portable. Remember the little portable one?
Oh, the portable ones. Yes.
We have one. I don't know if we kept it. I think we kept one. My aunt had one in the garage. I said, "No, don't get rid of that." I'm gonna keep that little old because it has the antenna and everything. So there's
Yeah,
radio
the
waves.
black and white. Yeah, the black and white.
It was black and white.
Black
Yeah,
and white.
black and white, guys. Yeah.
Black and white.
I can't believe that any child would think that we lived in a black and white world. Are you kidding me? That's
Well,
ridiculous.
they get mad now if it's not 4K or 8K, so you can imagine.
We didn't even have half a K. All right.
Look at that. Nancy was dancing. She says, I had to go drink water. I'm drinking water right now. So I want to dance no more songs. He got JCEE.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But JCEE Songs comes out tomorrow. So
Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about it right now.
yeah, we'll talk about that later. But anyway, Fulanito, I mean, it's been great, awesome, really meeting you now and learning about you. And hopefully we'll talk soon again and we'll learn more about you and what else you do in the community, you know, besides the music and everything like that too. And just keep doing what you're doing, man.
And if you look for Xientifico, okay, don't write it with an S, don't write it with a C,
X.
it's with an X, okay?
XIE.
Yeah.
Okay, mi gente. So, mi gente, un aplauso. Xientifico, take care, brother. Hopefully someday you'll be around Florida. We'll catch up with you, man.
Yeah.
I'm coming to Florida soon. I got a couple of things happening down there.
Ooh, send me information.
I'll tell you guys off camera. You're not going to believe this one.
No,
Okay.
ahorita, surprise.
Yeah, let us know. All right.
Bueno, mi gente, ya tú sabes.
Bye, Benny. Benny's gonna stay. Bye, Benny.
I'm here. I'm just giving him a little shout out because he's ex-Xientifico, so.
Exactly.
Yes.
No, that was awesome.
I mean, it's amazing.
You know,
amazing.
it is. It's so good to hear the artists and their story because nobody hears their story. You know, the news out there is all about propaganda and whatever's sensational, right? Anything that's bad. Oh, let's get them, you know. And that's not what it is about. It's about the person, about the music, right? About the passion of making the music. And
Right.
you know, and that they
thing
keep
is,
going.
yeah. Another thing is
Listen,
that
they got some fans here already. Nancy wants to hear my song Champán, but Nancy, we got something better than that.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a little preview of my song that's coming out tomorrow, Belagüira.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Benny got something set up for me. I don't know if he got it set up already.
And then we got
Oh, here we go, guys.
You know about this shit, kid. Por ahí viene de la guira. Cuidado, cuidado, se regala por 2 pesos. Por eso le dan
Cuidado con ese tipo que está parado en la esquina mirando tu porvenir para ver si lo adivinas. Le pongo precio a lo mío, pues para eso tengo mis dones y se ofrece el Belagüira por unos pesos, señores, señores, qué tipo más presentado. Se regala por 2 pesos, por eso le dan de lado. Yo le digo, Belagüira, ten cuidado el Belagüira. Ando buscando lo que hago, a los lugares que voy. Se entromete en mis conciertos, porque sabe lo que doy. Señores, qué tipo más presentado. Se regala por 2 pesos, por eso le dan de lado. Yo le digo, Belagüira, ten cuidado el Belagüira. ¡Nos fuimos!
August 23rd.
August 23rd, baby.
That's coming out tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
That's coming out tomorrow, 6 o'clock, mi gente.
Yeah.
And then for
6
those
p.m. 6 p.m.
6 p.m. And for those who want to see that live, we're gonna see that in Pineapple. So
Pineapples.
don't forget, Saturday, August 23rd. I'll be bringing my friends Darwin Rivero, Betsaya. We're gonna be at Pineapples having a nice high society night, salsa, ya tú sabes, a todo lo que da. And I will
Dressed
be
to impress people.
dressed to impress, baby. Okay, dressed to impress.
And
we might
We're
be
celebrating our 1-year anniversary with Spanglish Entertainment Magazine. completed my 6th edition for the year. So it's been a ride. I'm grateful, and I want everybody to be there and celebrate with us as we promote all these different artists that we've had over the 6 issues that we've had.
Yo, Benny, get me champagne ready, okay? Put it on cue. Put it on cue.
Anyway,
mi gente, also, that same day, we might have the release of the video of El Velaguira, August 23rd.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a lot of good things going on Pineapple that day, okay?
Right.
Magazine celebration.
Right.
The video, possible video, date release, Velaguira, the release day,
and
good music and good friends and
people,
company.
And then the cruise. Oh, don't forget the cruise too. We got the cruise going
Well,
on.
we're gonna burn it out, but right now we're gonna give Nancy some.
Night.
We want to give some people some champagne over here. I see all these bottles of champagne going. So Benny, let's hit it with some champagne, baby.
I'm trying to find it. Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
Find it.
Yeah,
You got
Get it up there just in case.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, he got it.
But maybe they want to see the video.
Hey, the video.
Do you have
the video, mejor.
Okay, I'm gonna put the video here, guys. Okay, Nancy, you want some champagne? Maybe you want some champagne? I'm gonna put some champagne for you guys right here. Boom.
All right.
And ya tú sabes, tomorrow I expect you guys to go to YouTube and see my topic at Velaguira, okay?
Yeah, just look up Xientifico Long. It should be coming out. We don't have to. They didn't get the pre-save yet. I don't know why, but it's okay. It's all good. It's already in queue on the on Spotify and YouTube. Like it's queued up there.
Exactly. For the first time, right? For the first time in freestyle, we're gonna bring some champagne, all right?
Oye, mira, por ahí hay una chamaquita que dijeron que te estaban esperando. De verdad. Que se atrevieron a ordenar un par de botellas de champán en tu cuenta. ¿Qué? Lo hice. Tato. Tranquilo. Ponle en mi cuenta. Dale. Y vuelvo otra vez. Ella es estirada, muy delicada, no cree en nada. Arrastra en su paso, cuando camina es un arrebato. Es toda una actriz, pero no con todos protagoniza. Porque su cara en la cartera debe tener visa. Pero en las noches sin estrellas, la luna se apodera de ella. Y sin ser su dueño, yo descubrí su debilidad. A ella le gusta que le den champán, toda la noche que le den champán. Se vuelve loca con el champán, champán, pam. Como le gusta tomar champán, se desespera por el champán. Le sacó el corcho y suena pan, champán, pam. Es adicta esa bebida con burbujas seductivas. La toma y se vuelve loca, no quiere tener más ropa. Ella baja poco a poco y me agarra la botella. De espuma se llena ella cuando le empieza a gritar. Ay, que le den champán, toda la noche que le den champán. Se vuelve loca con el champán, pam. Como le gusta tomar champán, se desespera por el champán. Le sacó el corcho y suena pan, champán, pam. Sosa.
A ella le gusta que le den champán, toda la noche que le den champán.
Ella se enamora de pasada, ya que el que le compra Prada no quiere prenda barata, mulata.
Champán, toda la noche que le den champán.
Champán es lo que bebe agua clara oxigenada, no le importa lo que sepa, que mujercita delicada. Ay, qué mujer interesada, a ella no le importa nada, es muy atrevida con sus malas mañas. Vuelve. Mike, ¿qué pasa? Dímelo, Willy. Nunca tiene prisa, te hipnotiza con su sonrisa, siempre y cuando tenga el piso, Mastercard. Pásame la botella, le cuenta así la que va, sin miedo vamos a gastar. Vuelvo a la calle. Hay que darle candela, pero cuidado con la cartera. Hace tiempo no trabaja, yo no sé lo que le pasa. Es el arte de esa jeva. Le invité para la casa y me dijo echa pa' allá. Yo soy una dama caballero y solo quiero tomar champán. Caripela. Azota.
Sota.
Ya tú sabes. Ahí no
Champán,
fuimos.
champán.
Nancy, drink some more water. Mira, estaba bailando ahí. Boom.
Me tomó toda la agua.
I know, I drank all the water. I'm sorry, honey. I was
Get some
thirsty.
more.
But anyway, Benny, how about that cruise, brother? This cruise is starting to look good. People are starting to book, mi gente. So
Yeah.
if you don't want to stay behind, start booking right now. Get your opportunity right now because it's starting to book right now. So
Put that number up there, the 800-833 number up there so they can see. You got to book your cabins. And if you guys are waiting for the last minute, okay, I can understand that you want to know. Don't wait for the last minute because it's going to be gone. It's going to be gone. I'm actually going to be previewing the place that we're going to with the ship on the 15th of August. SpanglishEntertainment.com. I'm going to be bringing you some video of what you guys are in store for. So don't wait. Get that money in there. Get that. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be an awesome show. We've got a lot of stuff for everybody. It's just, I mean, I can't even explain it anymore. We've been talking about it for months. If you guys ain't got your cabins, you're going to miss out. It's going to be a beautiful thing. We got some K-Rock. We got salsa. We got freestyle. We've got some old school DJs that are going to be doing their thing. Me and Oscar P. You know, if whoever don't know who Oscar P is, please Google this man. He's from New York. I mean, if you've been to the Copa, if you've been out there in those clubs, he's out there. He did his thing back in the days, and he's still doing it now. So yeah, book your cabins. Put that number up there. Get that. Call them up, and whatever help you need, you can call us directly too, and we'll help you out with that as well.
Right. But there's the 833 number. There's like 5 people. Purito, shush. My dog's barking. Sorry. The 833-374-4294. There's about 5 people manning the phone, so there's enough people to get your call.
Exactly.
You can always email us, DM us on social media, whatever. Just anywhere you can, we're available. If you go to Spanglish-entertainment.com, you will have all the information. You can book right online. It says book online. It takes you to the pricing. So if you have a single cabin or a double cabin, if you want a window or a balcony, I tell you right now, looking at the options, the best value is the window. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because it's only like $30 more for the window. Okay. And you're getting a window. So I have a little bit of a view and the room is a little different. So I'm just saying.
But how you going to be inside? We're going to have such a big party. They don't need to be inside their cabins. They need to be partying with us out there. So why worry about $30? Come on and get your cabins.
Exactly.
Get a little box, put it on a deck. We put you in the box. Let's get there.
You have plenty of view. Just come to the top deck of the boat and you have
Yeah.
all the sky and view you want, and then you go to the room to sleep. Because I don't know about you, but I'm not. I'll be
busy.
sleeping because I'll be
We're
We're gonna be
working.
busy.
We're gonna be busy, and I'll be working. So
So we already mentioned that the freestyle we're gonna have Will and Moore. So he'll be joining us. The Nasty Boys will be joining us. Just a little taste of what's going on over there, man. Right there, look. Let's do this.
don't pay.
I don't hear nothing. I don't see nothing. Where is it?
Oh, yeah, let's hear it.
There you go. Can hear it now.
Now?
Yep.
You got that. You got that thing.
Absolutely.
I can lower it out here a little bit more. There you go. Well, there you go. Will and Moore. All right, he'll be just so you can listen. Who's gonna be there?
Right.
Okay, we're gonna have the Nasty Boys as well. We have to start with Book Your Cabins. I'm telling you, they're starting to run low.
Yeah, they're right now. Anybody who had payments where their last payment was due now, I think it was today or something, August 1st. And that was the final payment. If you're booking now, you have to pay in full. You can't do payments anymore because it's only a couple of months away. And so get your cabin, come with a friend, share the room.
Exactly.
You can ask for
three
two.
of you.
You can ask for 2 twin beds. No, there's not too many three in a room.
That's not right. That's a lot of the three per room are
they're gone.
Right, they're not as many as those. There's more inside cabins and window, and then balconies are limited too, and suites are limited. So there's always options. If you want something that's not there, just call the number, and they will help you with it.
So I'm gonna be joining
the weekend.
I'm gonna be joining some big time Saiceros there. Okay, I am so honored and I'm privileged to be performing with these people. So I'm going to show a little clip right here so you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Heavy duty salsa.
Habrá un día tranquilo que los vientos se moderan y soplan sin demora mientras que yo me desangro.
Ya no existe el reloj, el tiempo no corre deprisa para demostrar que todo se viste de calma al momento de amar. Despacio recorro tu cuerpo por su aventura. Avísale a mi contrario que aquí estoy yo. Avísale a mi contrario.
I'm telling you, man, get your tickets now, get your cabins now. You don't want to be left out. We even got rock, Benny. I think we mentioned it already that we have rock and roll as well.
We got K-Rock, man, one of the top groups from Korea, the Rolling Quartz. If you guys don't know who they are, you want to know who they are, Google them. I mean, just YouTube
I got a clip right here.
They're
I will
amazing.
show them a clip. I can show them a clip right here. Right
Let them know.
Check it out. Taste, just a little taste.
It's amazing, man. It's amazing. They don't know. They just don't know. So book your cabins now. You got the number up there, the 833 number. You got them up there so they can see it. Get your cabins and come join us. It's going to be beautiful.
Look at that. Nancy's like, wow, yeah, get your tickets now. Get your tickets now. Go get a couple of friends. Come and join the party. This is getting good. A lot of people flying from Toronto, Canada. So, a lot of people, It's a mix. Latinos, white, Asian, everybody. It's a party cruise.
Yeah, it's diversified. It's for everybody. And the Nasty Boys, we're going to be up there. For the freestyle heads, we got the Nasty Boys and more. And then Betsy too. They're in for a treat. They in for a treat, baby. Like what did Ruben say?
You know about this shit, kid.
One more time, check this out, mi gente. What's up? This is your boy JC, and I promised everybody I will bring some freestyle to the salsa.
Hey, how you gonna do it without me?
No, get over here.
Always starting stuff without me. Always.
Like I was saying before I
just gonna leave me out. See what it is?
Before I got interrupted, I promised all the fans they want to freestyle on the Punk Annual Spanish Party Cruise, and I delivered. Here we got The Nasty Boys. Tell them, guys.
I think because you were black. That's why.
You leave the darky out. See how y'all do me? Bad business. For sure.
Taekwon.
Nasty Boys. Don't forget, October 24th through the 27th, get the tickets now. Call Maria, 561-388-664. Book your cabins now, baby.
Don't jump overboard either. That's it. Stay and watch yourself.
There it
Estamos
is.
listo.
833-374-4294. Okay, 5 agents available Monday to Friday, 9 to 6, baby. Azota,
Yes,
okay?
sir.
Azota, vámonos. You guys can hear El Veragüira there live. You guys can hear Champán live. Quiero Ser Campeón, and a couple of other, songs that I perform right there. So, mi gente, ya tú sabes, apúntesen, okay? Hernán Olivera, Paquito Acosta, Pedro Brul, Willy Panamá, El Bandido de la Salsa, Wiki González, yours truly, JC Colon, Willard Moore, The Nasty Boys, and Rolling Quartz. Ya tú sabes, mi gente. Bueno, ya no estamos despidiendo, Benny. Any conclusions before we leave tonight? Anything exciting happening? We got Mamo Lebron somewhere, right?
Yeah, we got it. Mambo's LeBron put out a new song. Of course, ahora we're gonna try to get him on the show, right? We're gonna call him up, get him on the show, so he can definitely. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff in the up and coming. There's a lot of things going on in the lab. It's just a matter of we checking the interesting things going on and putting out the songs that we want to put out first. And also, Chrissy Ice is gonna be coming back in September. Chrissy Ice is gonna be performing in Mugs, man. Yes. Yeah, that's one very underrated artist. Her vocals are amazing, and I had the pleasure of working with her. So yeah, she's gonna be at Mugs in September. I think September 13th. I'm not sure, but we'll put the flyer up and everything. I would like anybody in the Tampa area or anybody that want to just drive down and support. I call her my artist. That's my sister, Chrissy Ice. Is gonna be performing again. She's coming out of there, so it's gonna be good, man.
And one more time, mi gente, tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow, August 1st, 6 p.m., my new single, El Veragüira, okay? Look for it. August 1st, mañana, 6 p.m., look for it, El Veragüira, new release by yours truly, JC Colon. Bueno, mi gente, we are at the end of the show. Thank you for tuning in again. We had a great show with Fulanito. We had a blast. We finally got to meet Paula, and we want to thank Mark Daniels for joining us as well. So, aquí de parte de ALIDA Hernandez, DJ Benny Me, and yours truly, JC Colon. We appreciate you guys always for tuning in with us. And don't forget, I'll also be in Fort Lauderdale area, okay? I'll be there August 30th, Bushwick Lounge. So don't forget, me and my band will be there live, all right? Ladies, $10, gentlemen, $20 after 9, $25, just to impress. No sneakers, baby, all right? Let's come on now. All right, mi gente, los quiero mucho. Ya tú sabes, un abrazote. We'll see you next week.